Aha, there we go.
Did you go to see Wolf?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, I'll answer your questions.
Don't you want to know if I gave away your real hideout?
I already know you didn't. If you had, we wouldn't be here anymore. I told you, don't underestimate us.
Why are you called the Claws?
The claw is the symbol of our faction. This one's for you. Show it to anyone who asks for it. That shows you're trustworthy.
How many Claws are there?
I don't even know. We're decentralized. Autonomous cells working all across Magellan. So we know a lot, but that knowledge is spread out among a lot of people. No single cell knows everything, and there's no secret registry for being a claw. If you're trustworthy, you get our mark. This way, we can't be wiped out, even if a whole cell is discovered.
So you don't have a leader?
You can say we. You're one of us now, after all. And no, we don't have a central leader. There are some who know more than others in the network, but no one person knows everything. So you could say I'm the leader of this particular cell. And Hector and Xander are deeply embedded in our network. Even Rat was with us. Until he betrayed us.
Why work for the Outlaws? It's not like you belong to them.
The Claws follow their own agenda. We help the Outlaws because we share common goals. Take the Berserkers, for instance. First, they transform Edan into a green hell with their world hearts, and then they do it to Tavar. The fort used to be a desert fortress, you know. And now they're already busy preparing to spread their world hearts toward Caracas.
What are the Claws' goals?
All these wars for Magellan will only result in loss, but once the fighting's over, that's when the Claws will rise and reveal ourselves. In the beginning, we just wanted to make sure we were on top when this was all over. But time and experience have shifted those goals slightly.
Shifted how? In what direction?
We're trying to occupy as many key positions as we can. Ultimately, we want to create an interfactional community, one that thrives on cooperation and peace. Because all the city leaders are too dumb not to wage war on each other, we Claws are just doing it all ourselves.
What have you got against the World Hearts?
Nothing in principle, but with more World Hearts comes more Berserkers, and we're not fans of their ideology of Berserker supremacy. That we're against.
Rat used to be one of you?
Yes, but that was a long time ago. His betrayal showed us how important it is that not all members of the Claws know each other. He almost destroyed the Claws with his deception. But today, we're stronger than ever.
How'd a Claw like Rat get to lead the Berserkers?
Rat does not lead the Berserkers. He's Goliath's puppet, that's all. Rat used his connections to give the Berserkers info on the Outlaws. He opened the gates for them to take the fort. The story goes that Rat was given the fort as a thanks from Goliath, but everyone knows that's a lie.
And what do you think?
I think Rat was a pawn. The Berserkers put him in charge because they thought he'd make an easier transition with the Outlaws. Goliath didn't want the Outlaws to feel under occupation. That's why they put one of their own at the top. But Rat's constantly being watched by the Berserkers in the capital.
What happened to the Claws when Rat took over?
Hector realized quickly that Rat would end up betraying our cell. We disappeared before Rat could reveal where our hideout was, but not all of us were able to escape. We had to leave the field to Rat. It took more than a year before there was enough grass growing for us to make a new hideout without being seen. Rat knew some of us personally. He knew me. That's why I can't show my face near the fort anymore. So, I stay down here and coordinate all the jobs for our cell.
What's my job with the Claws?
We want you to join up with the Berserkers and infiltrate their faction. Get in good with them. Then we'll come and find you with orders. The Outlaws don't accept just anyone into their ranks. But if I let Hector know you've proven yourself, there shouldn't be a problem with you joining them.
Wait. The outlaws will only accept me if I join the Berserkers first?
That's what infiltrate means. But there's still a lot of work to be done before that. I know you've noticed all the chests here. 2 of them are special chests. The way the claws work is anonymous. Even if this cell is destroyed, it'll continue to operate. The assignment chests hold all the jobs that need to be done. Find a job you'd like to do from there. Now, listen to me carefully. This part is very important. Never bring any stolen goods back here. You're probably being watched, and if they follow you back here, we're all dead. There are dead drops all over the fort, inconspicuous trash cans. Put the stolen goods in those trash cans, and one of us will take them back to the hideout. Once you're done, come down here to get payment from the appropriate chest. Okay, go on. You're a member of the Claws now.
Thanks for taking care of Wolf for us. Let's hear it. What do you want to know?
What do you mean?
I can teach you anything you want. Want to know how to pick a lock or break open a safe? You found the right guy. All it takes is the right fee.
Do you know anything about Ivan being robbed of his provisions delivery?
I'll assume you're talking about the spices and canned goods Chloe was storing?
That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Sometimes we have to take food off a few plates on the surface. Well, we can't grow any food down here on our own, so you have to expect something like that. I know you understand.
Is there anything left?
There's some leftovers, but I don't think they'd be of any use to you. You'll have to find another way to help your Morcon friend. You should get your fair share. There's...
Let's keep going. Ugh, my head. The infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
It's a complete mud pit.
Better not.
Wow, you really opened my eyes.
It's a complete mud pit.
Got it.
What is it?
Not.
It's a complete mud pit.
Got it. Done. Done. Well, time to get my payment from the reward chest.
What was I saying?
I see you have Thorhill's fertilizer. Good. That'll put a damper on her plans to expand. Go collect your payment from the chest if you haven't done it already. There's still...
Should...
That can't be true. Why would someone steal fertilizer?
Maybe they're trying to sow a world heart farm.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not my problem.
Talk to you later.
Are you sneaking around?
You'd best be skulking around somewhere else.
Are you sneaking around? Knowledge should be shared with everyone.
Cut it out, will you?
I'm in.
Dirty
Done.
thief!
Done.
Those up top will sort it out. Alrighty.
I'll drink to that.
Think I can't see you?
Some of these creatures are a real nuisance.
You sure?
Stop sneaking around. Fighting, fucking go be a cleaner or some shit. You don't always have to justify it. We don't have to put up with this.
Are you sure?
You sure?
Whatever.
Done. Oh. It's time.
Hey! Hey, come over here!
Got anything to trade?
Sure. I'm sure you've got something special to show me. That's how these deals work, right? Oh, I'm excited to see what you've come here with. So, let's talk Elex. Is that what you've got?
How about some beer?
Not really. I don't drink, and it isn't exactly worth much. But you know what? I'll take it. People always want beer. I do have something for you, though. It's pretty special. It's a little heavy, but you're gonna like it.
Yeah, but you can't give this to me.
Of course I can. Finding a buyer would have been tricky anyway. But I heard gold is used for electronics. That's gotta be useful to you, right? It's more of a kind of thing for the clerics. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's this cleric woman, Vivian. She'll give you a good price, guaranteed. Don't go making any stupid deals though. Sell it properly. 1,000 shards, minimum.
Why didn't you sell the ingot to the clerics yourself?
Simple logistics. These long journeys don't make great business sense. The return doesn't justify the risk, especially the risk to my life. Besides, I'm needed here. That's worth more than any deal.
Can we do business again soon?
Not just...
How could anyone do this to Scrappy? Him of all people.
I heard he's got more than he lets on.
No, I don't think so. That's just a rumor.
Well, we'll see about that.
You really are a nut job.
What was I saying? These wire frames will come in real handy.
Why is that? Is it because they're a source of scrap metal?
Typical. You have no imagination at all. If some idiot holds back information, just drag him up there. Break.
You actually stole the guidebook from Tylus? Well, it's worth a lot of scratch. I see you got your hands on Scrappy's things, too. That'll take the Berserkers down a notch, even if I do feel a little bad about it. I always like Scrappy. I'll make sure all his things are returned to him. In due time. There's still...
Straighten up! I can see you.
Why are you sneaking around?
Straighten up! I can see you. Go on! Get out of here! Last? Good decision. What are you doing? You shit yourself? Why are you walking like that? You shit yourself? Why are you walking like that?
I'm in. Done. That's it. Should talk to Yasma again.
Where was I again? Oh, yeah.
You were able to get Fenris's criminal records? You've succeeded where many have tried and failed. I've got a special mission for a talented thief like you. And there's something we've never seriously considered before.
Who's the target?
Spoken like a true claw. It's Rat. This requires more skill than you may think. Rat isn't one to just hide a key or a code somewhere. His power is only as good as the people who fear him. He's got a safe and a chest in his tower. Each one contains a book. He calls them his blood packs. These books are where he keeps records of all the people who owe him favors. He also has some dirt in there.
That's a weird place to keep dirt.
No, not actual dirt. He collects any valuable info he can on people, to use for blackmail. Once we have those books, we can expand our network very quickly. If you bring me those blood packs, you'll be very well compensated.
But you told me not to bring stolen goods directly here to the hideout.
For the blood packs, I'll make an exception. As soon as Rat realizes he's been robbed, he'll turn the entire fort upside down looking for them. That means our dead drops won't be safe anymore. We can't risk someone finding the blood packs in a trash can somewhere. So, are you willing to try and steal them?
Sounds like it'll be tough. You have any suggestions on where to start?
If I knew where to start, I would have already done it myself. The chest that holds one of the blood packs is right next to his throne. From what I know, it's practically unbreakable. You could try and get it open, but I don't know how good you are. The only other way of getting into that chest is by stealing the key from Rat. He always carries it with him. So you'll have to steal it directly from him if you can't get the chest open. Then you have to worry about the tower. It's rarely unguarded. You'll have to be patient. Wait for the moment when no one's in the tower. There's only 2 guards at night, and they're both smokers. You'll have to wait until they're both on their smoke breaks.
Okay. So I either steal the key from Rat, or break into the chest, preferably at night when the guards are on a smoke break. Got it.
But that's only for one part of the blood packs. You have to get both books. Just one won't help us. Okay, next you'll have to sneak into the basement of the tower, Rat's treasury. Look for a safe in there. You'll have to crack it. Rat's too smart to write combinations or codes down. And you'll never get the code out of him, no matter what you do to him. You got it?
Oh, steal the key from Rat or break into the chest, crack the safe in the basement, and do it all without being seen. Yeah, if that's everything.
Now you know why no one's made it before. If you don't succeed, Well, you won't be the first. Only give this a go if you're absolutely sure you can pull it off. It isn't worth dying over. But who knows? Maybe you can do it. You've managed all these other jobs so far.
We'll see.
Good luck.
Okay, now things are starting to get creepy.
Finally, you get it. If the thieves can get away with that, then what else can they get away with?
I was on their side until now, but this is a tough one. I hope this crime spree ends soon.
I think they'll get the guys soon enough. Guards are on high alert.
You can stop skulking around. I've seen you.
Back problems?
Yes, my lord.
Alone?
It seems Wolf the guard helped him.
That is very good to hear. Very nice. Tell the guards. What are you doing sneaking around here? Here he is, the man everyone's talking about. Welcome to my humble home. It's so good to see you here at the fort.
You remember me?
Of course. I'm sensing you don't remember me, though. Let me help you out. In Logan's day, I was a nobody. Just another rat down in the dirt. It was you who helped me. Gave me the push I needed. When everything fell apart here, Logan and the other rats jumped ship. Not me, though. I was the one who stayed. I fixed the holes in the ship. And now, I'm the captain. But that was a long time ago. I suppose I can't blame you for forgetting me.
Fenris sent me to talk to you.
You managed to get rid of that outlaw propaganda the Claws were spreading. That nuisance went on for far too long. And to thank you for putting a stop to it, I'd like to give you a little money. Something to help you start a new life here.
What's in it for you?
What's that supposed to mean? This is a simple favor for an old friend. Take it or leave it.
I can't say no to that.
An excellent decision, my friend. I like to provide for the people I know I can count on. You know, should I ever need it. And I know I can count on you. Now that I think about it, I could use your help right away. I've come across a A challenge I could use your help with.
What kind of challenge?
I don't trust some of the individuals in the upper district. I try to look for the positives, but, well, there are limits. Two people in particular, Barrett the trader and Ejnar the trainer. Go and see him. Find out what you can. Can't be too cautious, especially since someone tried to kill me. A rat always has to make sure no one steps on him, and the bigger the rat, the bigger the danger. I need someone who isn't known here, someone who can blend in, who can be a simple worker or merchant.
And what exactly am I supposed to do with these two?
Just talk to them, get to know them, find out what they're up to. Start bad-mouthing me. Difficult, I know, when I'm such a great guy, but just see what they say, see if they like being berserkers. I'm sure you can figure it out. I need to know if I can trust them or not.
Sounds like we got a deal.
I knew I could count on you. Off you go. You're a natural. You'll be fine.
So these two, Barrett and Ejnar. Where do I find them?
The upper district. It's not that big. You'll find them.
I want to join you.
That's what I like to hear. I can always use more muscle. But you should know that if you decide to join the Berserkers, you can't belong to any other faction. I demand complete loyalty from all my subjects. Can you do that? Do you still want to join us?
I should take some time to think about it.
As you wish. The path of the Berserkers is always open to you if you're wise enough to change your mind.
Come on, what is this shit?
Got it.
What are you doing sneaking around here?
Not now. Get out of here! What are you doing sneaking around here? What are you doing sneaking around here?
What are you doing sneaking around here?
What are you doing sneaking around here?
Get the hell out of here!
I'm in. Done.
Wait a sec. Is that what I think it is?
Well, looks like it.
Holy shit, you really are amazing! I can't believe it! I need to sit down for this. You really are that good.
I know.
You've earned that ego. I hope this is enough to pay you for your help. I have to look all this over now. I think, yeah, that's everything we needed from you. You've done everything we told you to do. You've expanded our network, given us some leverage, and put money in the coffers. You even helped stymie the Berserkers' expansion plans. If we ever need anything else, I'll find you. Otherwise, thanks for everything.